This is a seed cleaner. All the different sieves. Wow. Oh, look at that. I've been cleaning oat slap. Good screen there. A few more, you know. Come right to the top of the spiral staircase. And all the bins are covered. We see all the tubes blowing stuff everywhere. This is like a little bagging room. Bagging, that's what we used to have as break time. Thought it's a Lancashire expression. But yeah, no, this is for putting bags, making bags of seed. Prints the labels. Little forklift. Just hold it by the neck. Blows air in it. Keep you warm doing that, wouldn't it?
Going for the Finnish farmers.
No way. I can't believe how quick it filled it, like 30 seconds. See that printing on there, watch this now. It's going to do it with that gun. Wow.
That's good, isn't it?
So when you turn that, it knows where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the button is for the line change, and I can...
Just printed that on there.
Oh, I see.
Get your arm out.
Wow. Over here, they make the logs a lot longer than they do at home. Let's see what's in this shed, other than a couple of cows. Some lelly cows. There's more seed. Oh, look at that roof. That's a work of art, that, isn't it? It's this little 6.4. We used to have a green one of them. R-Reg 97. Power shift as well. You seen that roof? Work of art, that, isn't it? That's what we started with, Gareth, for 6,400.
Yeah.
Can't believe how much seed there is.
I was talking to Tommy Mackin there.
Readjust the hinges every like 500 hours.
Thomas Mackinnon. Apparently it's done 6,500 hours. Oh, it brings back memories. Like a golf. It's amazing how strong the buildings are to take the weight of the snow. But I suppose they don't have the wind that we get. He's obviously cleaned the yard off for us. There's big piles of snow. See if we can see any fields. I don't think there's anything growing, but they do grow winter corn, but it can be a bit risky because if they don't get the snow and it freezes, they get frost damage in the corn. But if it snows, the snow protects the winter corn. Amazing scenery though. I would guess Tommy Mackin has tested his rally car down here many a time, because that yellow house behind them is what was built for Toyota Rally Team, and that's where he lives. And my Yaris was developed there, and apparently the prototype's in the shed because they did a product launch for Valtra at his farm last summer, and Gareth had a look round at all his rally cars. And the trees are tall, aren't they? That must be his grain dryer.
Always.
So do you want to explain what your job is? F. Oh, there's a bit more. You know, if they'd have painted it white rather than camouflage, it'd have blended in better, wouldn't it?
Have you seen the NATO stickers at the side of it?
Did you get the fish?
No.
Fish. Really interesting looking around the farm. Then they get between 2 and 6 tons a hectare of spring corn, because they don't really plant till May and then harvest it in September, because they get nearly 24 hours daylight in that kind of that time in the summer. Anyway, I'm just going to show you this. It's a bridge across the river with some random statue hanging from it. Strange. We just had dinner here, or lunch, depending on where you live in the country. There's to be a horse box stuck behind us. That's the steam cleaner, that lorry. See how it's melted? Melted the ice, that pipe. It's pressure washing all the timber. Oh, can't really see. You can hear it though. Yeah, hot water. Anyway, all these boats are completely frozen in the lake. That's a big pressure washer, isn't it, if it's the whole truck? This is the road. It's just ice, but I think we've got studded tyres on the coach. We'll have a look. Actually, they're not, are they? No studs on the tyres, but the little bits of stones. Put them in the snow and the ice to make it grip. Nokian tyres, as in Nokia phones. It might look like an ordinary wagon, but it's 2. And we're just overtaking it on the slush and the ice. What do you say? It's fish fingers, isn't it? This bit of road here, there's no central reservation, and it's all concrete, and there's no bridges, and there's an airbase behind the trees over there, and you can land planes on it if you need to, if there was ever to be a war breakout. Look at the ice on the ravines. Oh, orange one. Yeah. He's dreaming about tractor pullers, I think. It's a wagon and drag, isn't it? 3 tractors. We're just heading back to Helsinki now, and we stopped for a service station, and look, Moomin biscuits. So Moomins were invented in Finland.
Don't do camping.
This is downtown Helsinki. There's the sea, the harbour. Not as frozen here. There's a bit of ice floating about them.
Yellow House, the president.
Oh, the president's house. It's like Tommy Makinen's house. So the harbour is frozen, but it does crack up, but it's not that thick. Did you know Laura from John Bound is head saleswoman? Oh, she hopes so. Doesn't always have her hair up in a bun. Random fact. So we're just on our last night. Matt is going to say hello to his son now. Just to say hello.
Hello. Oh, well, I'm saying hello. Hello, there you go.
Oh, the food's here now. We're off. Sorry. Next stop, Manchester. Say hello, Laura. Back at HQ. Wet yard, puddles. It's basically been raining all the time. Been away, and we've now had 8 times more rain this February than last February. But if you remember, last February was really dry, so you can't really compare it because it was exceptionally dry. But yeah, it's just not stopped raining, has it, since July? While I've been away, the lads have put this door on here on the new shed. It's all right, isn't it? I think it's insulated as well, which is good. Not only did he eat lots of hay and use lots of straw, they also eat loads of shavings. I've had to unload a pallet full of shavings. Merlot. Could do with 4 Merlots really. One in each yard and a spare. Really short birthday bumper today. Jack Lloyd Williams is 22. James Dodgson is 22. Paul Barnes is on there, and Stuart Mason is 68. And Stu, the 135 man, I think is the same Stu, because I think you've been put on 3 times. And Sally Hulse is 56. So happy birthday, everyone on there. And we're now at £60,569 for raised for the Northwest Wear Ambulance. So happy birthday, everyone on there. Anyway, I need to say a massive thank you to Valtra. So brilliant trip. I have been before in the past. I had to pay every time because the tractors that I'd bought, one was a second-hand one, and then the other times my friends were going, so I just went with them. But yeah, we obviously bought that tractor, and through that you get a trip to the factory. I didn't want to go unless I could take Charlotte because I'd been before, and I didn't think it was fair to go on a jolly without her. So what happened was some air traffic control strikes meant that they had to move the trip last minute, and people couldn't make it, so there was a space, so I was able to take Charlotte as well, which was good. We went round and looked at some of these being made, which was brilliant, and we get to husky sleighing and husky dog sleighing and snowmobiling and all that. So if you ever get the chance to go to the Valtra factory, go. You might have to buy one, or you might have to buy 2 if you need to take your partner with you, but yeah, it's worth it. So thanks to them and looking after us, and also thanks as well to the farm that we visited. So Thomas Makinen, so there's Tommy Makinen, and then his cousin is Tommy. Thomas Makinen, yeah, anyway, we visited his cousin's farm. That was really interesting, listening to the challenge that they've got out there and the different farming. Haven't missed much at home because it's done nothing but rain. Thanks to the lads for keeping things going. A lot of grain been going out, so John's been on with that. Rob's been on sorting the chipper out. Morgan's been fixing stuff. They've been putting roller shutter doors up, all things like that. So thanks to them, and obviously my dad's been running the boiler. But yeah, had an interesting week. I'm off out now. It's Charlotte's birthday tomorrow, so we're going out for tea tonight, which was arranged before we went to Finland. So we have been eating together in restaurants for the last 3 days, but yeah, so we're going out tonight with some of our friends. So thanks for watching today. I think I'm going to go to Cannon Hall Farm tomorrow with the kids, because that's actually her birthday. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks again to everyone in Finland. Thanks to everyone for Valtra, and thanks to you lot for watching. I've said that, but I'll say it again, and I'll see you tomorrow.